Hi, and welcome back to my channel. So this is a weekly reading for the Divine Feminine for February 7th through the 14th, and we'll just go ahead and jump into it. So you guys' weekly lesson is the Lovers. Gorgeous, gorgeous card. I love this deck so much. This is, I can't read it, honestly, this glare, but I was going to tell the name of the deck, but Gilded Tarot Deck by Ciro Marchetti. Sorry if I mispronounced any of that. I don't know why I just had to grab my titties. So the Lovers, balancing out your energies. Also, this can be choices in love, matters of love. Also, this can be what you're dreaming about that you love. This can be your life purpose. This can be a divine partnership. This can be just what you want in general when it comes to the topic of love. So it can be a lot of things. So just take it as it resonates, obviously. So obstacles with this, we have the Page of Cups, which he's very fiery in color, which is interesting, being a cup suit. And then the High Priestess, which I love, love, love this card. It's very Cirque du Soleil to me. So the obstacles with this love issue or, life path issue is Page of Cups wants to stay curious, and the High Priestess isn't giving away the secrets. She's not giving the goods away. So you're curious, you're open, you're like, okay, if this is love related, if in your dating around, you're like, okay, I'm staying curious, I'm staying open-minded, I'm staying receptive to what's out there or who's out there. And then the High Priestess is like, yep, stay curious. I'll bring you your person when I'm ready to. Or, okay, I'll reveal him when I'm ready to, or her, whatever your preference is, obviously. If this is about your life purpose, same thing. You're staying curious, you're staying open-minded, like, okay, I want a new career, or I know I'm supposed to be doing something else. What is it? What is it? The High Priestess is like, I don't know. What is it? Like, she's very much this energy of just, I don't know. You have the answers. She's just kind of like, I don't know. Do you know? Because I know, but I don't know. It's very like this riddle type energy. Or if this is related to, balancing out your energies, and you're just trying to stay curious of how to do that. Maybe you feel like you're more of a feminine person, and you want to tap into your masculinity a little bit more, but you're staying open to know how to do that energetically. And the High Priestess really isn't helping you out right now. Or maybe you're more in your masculine energy and you want to be more in tune with your feminine energy, and you just kind of feel a little off balance, but you're open and receptive to hearing an answer. But the High Priestess is just, as you can see, she's not listening. She's off in her own little world. She is like what is it that I'm thinking of? There's like so many different visuals coming to me. Hold on one second. Oh, yes. Okay, that's what it is. It's Kita from the Lost Empire of Atlantis. The Lost City of Atlantis, excuse me. It's like when Milo first meets her and she's running off and he's trying to chase her, like, wait, I need answers. That is this energy. Milo here is the Page of Cups, chasing her, trying to get answers, trying to understand. And then Kita running away is the High Priestess energy, just running off, lollygagging, not giving him any attention, not paying attention to what the hell he has to say. She's like, nope, Like, and then eventually she leads him to the city where she shows him. She doesn't explain it, she shows him. And that's the job of the High Priestess, is she shows you. But you have to be open and receptive to hearing those messages, to seeing what's in front of you. So I took a trip, and I will make it very short and simple. So we'll just call it a trip. But for those who know, you know. And the High Priestess was revealed to me. And I asked her, because I've always been curious, because in the original Rider-Waite, she's seen with the scroll. And I've always been curious, like, what's in the scroll? What's in the scroll? And she is not letting me say it. She doesn't want me to say it, but just know that that scroll means a million things and nothing all at the same time. And that's all I'm allowed to say about that. So, how to face this challenge, we have the Knight of Swords, which I love this card. Just like the blues in this deck and the oranges, like everything is just so vibrant and beautiful. And then we have the Queen of Wands. So, stepping into your logical mind, stepping into a new way of thinking. Okay. Because the Knights all resemble a journey. Each suit resembles a journey. So the Knight's journey is, typically long. Some Knights get there quicker, but it's a journey nonetheless. And the journey is to seek these answers to what this lover's issue is for you. So like I said, this can be romantic. This can be your own inner balancing of divine masculine, feminine energies, or this can be your life purpose, because that's going to bring you the most fulfillment and joy. And even if you look at this card, the divine masculine is lifting up the divine feminine, and they're both soaking in that sunlight. So when they're balanced, your divine masculine is always supporting and holding a safe space for your divine feminine to draw down that creativity or draw down that divine knowledge, which is this part up here, that divine knowledge, into your heart space. So that becomes your true inner knowing. So the Knight of Swords is going on that journey to open that mental space to harness it. So it's, okay. So if you channel through your heart space this divine information of who your potential partner is, what your life goal is, how to truly balance out your divine and masculine, divine feminine and masculine energies. Once it's in your heart space, you have to then consciously make yourself aware of this knowledge. You can receive this knowledge in a dream, because the High Priestess can be dreamlike, and just with the cup energy, or it can just be a idea. But typically this feels a little bit more energetic to me than it does like a tower would. Like a tower moment is like sudden realization or sudden information happening or sudden shifts and changes. This is more gentle, like this energy. Like it's very gentle coming down to them. It feels gentle, it looks gentle, and that's kind of what it is. It's very subtle. So the Knight of Swords has to make the subtle conscious. It may it has to make the subconscious or unconscious very conscious, because the High Priestess will reveal it to you. She will give you the answers and make sure, which we all have the answers within us, but she'll show you how to connect with it within yourself, but you have to make it conscious. And then the Queen of Wands is taking action and taking the power of that situation and making it your own. That is, if this is about your life purpose, that's like, okay, now I know what it is. Now I'm in my power. Now I'm able to step into my power knowing this knowledge. Now I'm able to take action on what this knowledge may be. So if that's like certain examples, life purpose, okay, I understand now. My life purpose is conscious to me now. Now I feel empowered. Now I can take the steps necessary to align with that life purpose. If this is about balancing your own inner divine masculine and feminine energies, now you can take the action and perform whatever the High Priestess has revealed to you to balance out these energies. If this is about your, perfect partner in a relationship, it's about, okay, now I know where they work, or now I know I should be going out to places like this to draw on this person or meet this person. Because sometimes that's kind of how the High Priestess works, is like, she'll show you a glimpse of a name, and you're like, okay, why are you showing me this store? Like, what do I need to go to this store for? And then you go to the store and you're like, oh, wow, fuck, that's why, because I met the love of my life, or, I met the person who's going to help me align to get to my life purpose. Oh, I came across the teacher that's going to help me understand how to balance out my own energies. Any of those, obviously, all apply. But the high priestess can show you just glimpses. She typically won't give you the whole entire vision because it's a mystery at the end of the day. But your job is to connect the dots logically and bring them into action. So if she reveals this information, you connect the dots and then make it happen. And then the outcome, we have 4 of Cups, introspection, going within yourself to find the answers, to find that guidance. And then we have the Knight of Cups. So the 4 of Cups is an extension of the Ace of Cups, because you see the hand coming out of the cloud and he's just looking at them. So this is spirit, or we can say this is the high priestess handing you the cup to drink from, handing you the cup to sit with this cup of subconscious realizations coming to you, because that's really what this is. She's giving you the answers, or giving you this energy to drink from. She is giving you this, she is quenching your thirst for this lovers, and whatever this looks like for you, related however you do. And if it doesn't resonate, it doesn't resonate. All you have to do is open your mouth and drink it in. And once you drink it in, you let it integrate, and now you can go on your journey to fulfill your emotional cup. Because that's what this is the lovers is fulfilling your own emotional cup. Whether this be with a divine partner or a union, whether this be your life purpose, whether this be just your own energies. Because obviously not everybody's dating, not everybody's looking for love. Some people are looking for fulfillment in other places. The whole point is just drinking from that cup of knowledge and aligning with it, and taking that opportunity to go on your own journey to make that happen. And that's really truly all it is. And I am focused more on relationship, just because of the fortune telling cards. So I feel like these cards are more pertaining to if you felt more resonance with the, like, okay, this is about love or me seeking out a partner in my life. I feel like these cards more resonate with that rather than the other 2 examples I gave. But I mean, like I said, take it as it resonates. So we have poverty, which is always, not a fun card to get. But then we have wealthy man, and we have thief. So the poverty, I feel like the poverty is like just that feeling of emptiness, really. It's that feeling of like true emptiness. Like, oh my gosh, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know who my partner is. I don't know what my career is supposed to be. I don't know how to properly love myself. And that's really this energy, is like this lack mentality, or this like uncertainty, because the Page of Cups can also be a form of uncertainty, because we don't know what to do with it. Mind you, they come after the Ace of Cups. So the divine gives you this knowledge, but then it's like, what the fuck do I do with this? Like, if you were just given a cup, you're like, what do I do with it? And then the 4 of Cups is telling you, no, drink the damn cup. Like, simple answer. But, as humans, we love to complicate shit. So, of course. So it's just that lack mentality. It's that feeling of like, I don't know how to give myself this balance to truly love myself. I don't know how to find my perfect partner. I don't know how to become the partner I'm asking for. I don't know how to find what will make me happy in life. I don't know how to find or align with my divine purpose and path. So that's all this poverty energy. Then the wealthy man energy. And I don't know what these little glass encasings are called, but for now, we'll just glass encasing. But the gears are turning, right? And this really gives me Wheel of Fortune vibes, which is staying centered throughout that energy. staying in the midst of that energy to make it work in your favor. So after you drink from that cup and you're given that wisdom, you're given that knowledge, turning it into something sustainable, turning it into personal wealth and personal power. 13, for whatever reason, that's important for somebody. So either this is you becoming the wealthy man because now you're in love with yourself, or now you found your partner, or now you are in alignment with your career path. So now you feel wealthy and on top of the world. So this is really that Queen of Wands energy, at least from this reading. But it's just sustaining yourself. It's being confident in yourself. It's being confident in who you are to where you don't need to rely on anybody else to be your happiness. And some of us do need that. I'm not putting anybody down, because some of us do need to feel like, I need somebody to be happy for. Not saying that I feel like that's the healthiest way to go about it, but to each his own, no judgment. But becoming that and having that energy fill you up of just sustainability, like you're good by yourself and then you're better with others. And then this thief energy is just not letting anybody steal your joy. Once you find your happiness, hold on to it. Don't let other people's opinions of you deter you from that energy. If you achieve the Lover's energy after this whole week process, or however long this process may be for you, because mind you, these readings are for a week, but they are, time is an illusion and energy is fluid. So you could be watching this months down the road and it can still apply, or maybe it only applies to you a month down the road, or, maybe this is something you already went through. We're all on our own individual personal journeys, so you can be wherever you're at any time. But once you reach this Lover's state of balance and duality within yourself, or once you understand your life purpose, once you find your perfect partner, don't let people fuck with that. Don't let people fuck with your joy. There's a lot of times where we finally are like, oh my gosh, I found my perfect partner, like da-da-da-da. And then you have people throwing salt on it and just being shady, and they're like, are you sure, girl? Like, and things like that. Or, wow, oh my gosh, I might get this job, and da-da-da-da. And they're like, well, good luck. Like, and it's just that kind of salty, bitter ass energy that we're not going to tolerate. Fuck that, because the divine feminine is stronger than that, and we deserve more than that. And if you can't share your most joyous moments with your friends or family or coworkers, whatever, because they're going to shit on your parade, fuck them. Like, plain and simple. Like, you don't have to engage in that behavior. You don't have to tolerate that behavior. You can easily cut them out, or just say, you know what, you're kind of a bitch. Like, clearly don't say that to your coworkers, but if you can, all the more reason, whatever. But just don't get fired and come blame me for it. Like, well, Cheyenne said I could call her a bitch. But it's just not letting people take your joy away. Don't let them take your dreams away. Don't let them take your happiness away. Don't let them take your goals and your ideas or whatever. Yeah, because there's a lot of people out there just trying to steal joy because they're not happy with themselves. They're not happy in their own lives. And obviously we all know this, but just don't allowing them that space to even do it. If you know they're a negative Nancy, don't bother even telling them. That's simple math. If you don't want to hear their opinion, don't give them a reason to have an opinion. Or if their negative remarks like sting you, be like, I don't think I asked for your opinion. Or just like, that really sucks that you can't support me about something that makes me feel so happy. Or, don't say anything at all. That's all up to you, because you are in control of your reactions and your responses. But the whole point is not to let anybody steal your joy, because this is a beautiful journey. This is a beautiful energy and reading. So don't let anybody take that from you. So I am available for personal tarot and oracle readings. 15 minutes is 11:11, half hour is 22:22, and an hour is 33:33. So be sure to like, subscribe, and comment and share, because it is always appreciated and it helps me get my numbers out there. And yeah, also I am available for distance Reiki as well. So those are the same prices, and all first-time tarot clients do receive 15-minute distance Reiki sessions. So just remind me, if you are a first-time tarot client, obviously I'll know, and offer that to you. But yeah, like I said, my prices will be going up Aries season. So if you haven't had a chance to book with me, please do so before my prices go up, because they are very cheap and we do get very in depth in your reading about what's going on in your life, be it love, career, health, wealth, whatever. So yeah, just contact me on all of my social platforms, and I'll have those listed below. And yeah, I hope the Divine Feminine has a gorgeous, gorgeous week ahead, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.